Hey you guys, welcome to Yogainkitopia. I'm Kit, and today we're going to be doing a yoga-inspired workout, and it's going to be for intermediate to advanced yogis. But obviously, if you're just beginning and you want to try and look up and look for some new cool postures or asanas to get into, then this could also be a video for you. You will be needing a mat, maybe one or two blocks if you need it. And some comfy clothes. I suggest wearing pants that you can move around in, maybe some loose pants, So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start by warming up. So begin by sitting on your heels, then clasp your hands behind your back and slowly arch your back. The back of your hands on the mat. Release the tension in your neck. Broaden your shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, chest to thighs, hands overhead, child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And as you breathe out, using your hands to guide you, go back to an arched back. Slowly drop the neck and head, arching the back, keeping form. Inhale, slowly release the hands, forward into child's pose. And we're here for 3 breaths, preparing the body and preparing the mind for a workout. Now we're going to be taking it into downward facing dog. So go ahead and get in there, pedaling out, loosening up the neck and the arms, breathing, taking the right foot up, turning it to the side, and then we're going to roll the hip flexors out. So with small circles, begin rolling the knee and the hip in the hip joints. And lower down the right leg, and we'll do the same on the left side. So raise the left leg, bend at the knee, and slowly begin to draw little circles with your knee. And you can make them larger if you like, or smaller. Just trying to loosen up that hip flexor. Okay, drop down left leg, back into downward facing dog. Now we're going to be lifting up the right leg again, crunching, bringing the knee in between the hands. Again, crunch. So now let's begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, walking out, going into downward facing dog. You guys are doing great. Now we're going to be going on the other side, lifting up the left leg, crunch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, going back into downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Please watch, you're going to be jumping in between hands, forward fold, lifting up. Then you're going into chair pose. From chair pose, rolling back to the mat, going back into chair pose, rolling up, forward fold, breathe in, breathe out. Back into plank, drop down, chaturanga, and then looking up, upward facing dog, back into downward facing dog. It's a fast routine, but let's go. Jump through the hands, forward fold, inhale, straight back, exhale, Inhale, raising up to chair pose. Exhale, rolling back to the mat and rolling back up into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, take it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. And again, looking up, jumping to the hands, inhaling, flat back, exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. With control, lowering down to the mat, coming back up into chair pose, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, and taking it back to plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Breathe. Jump through hands. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, raising up to chair pose. With control, lowering down to the mat and rolling back up into chair pose. Forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. We go back to plank. We lower down, chaturanga. We come up, upward facing dog, breathing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fantastic, you guys. And we lift up our right leg. We bring it through to our hands, drop down the back left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. And we exhale, dropping down, tucking back toes, bringing it up to meet the right. And inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, lifting up arms, bring to heart center. Inhaling, one more time, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, take back the right leg, drop the knee, and crescent lunge. Exhale, tuck back toes, bring right foot to left, forward fold. Inhale, raising up to mountain pose. Work everything out, loosen everything up. I hope you guys are feeling well. And we keep on going. Inhale, arms up, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump it back to plank. From here, we're taking the knees and taking it to the elbows. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. Holding plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop down into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out, and then slowly transitioning into downward facing dog. Lifting up the right leg and slowly bringing it through the hands. Bringing the right knee to the outside of the right tricep as high as you can. Bending the elbows. Squeeze them together, and we slowly lift the front foot. Breathing in and lifting to the tippy toes. And from here, tuck the back left toes, leg around the elbow, lifting up the right leg, going into downward facing dog, transitioning, lifting up the left leg, and doing the same on this side. So we're trying to squeeze those elbows, and we're trying to get the left tricep underneath the left leg, and slowly lifting those toes with the breath. We're breathing in, we're preparing for flying splits, and taking it back up and into downward facing dog, pedaling it out, preparing. Let's go, y'all. Okay, now we're going to be doing this sequence. We're going to be doing it 3 times, lifting up the right leg, bringing the right foot in between the hands, taking the right tricep under the right knee, lifting up the right and the left foot, taking it back, leg up, and another time. Same thing, breathing, keeping those elbows tucked, Going into our flying split, you can do this breathing in, having control, and back up. The right tricep under the right knee, lifting up the right and the left foot. Taking it back, leg up, and take it down, pedal it out. You guys are doing amazing. And on the other side, lifting the left leg, bringing it through. Now taking the left tricep underneath the left leg, squeezing those elbows, lifting the legs, finding strength, and back up. And again, left foot down, right knee back, and moving forward, head up, shoulders squared, and up. One more time, you guys, you're doing fantastic. Okay, we're going, breathing in, big deep breath, and as you exhale, lifting up. Wonderful, dropping down and back up. Great, returning to downward facing dog. Inhaling, finding your breath here. Now dropping down to the knees and back to child's pose. You guys are doing great. Inhale, coming forward. Just move those wrists around to make sure that you're feeling good. Great. Position, we're taking our right elbow to left leg and crunch. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding, and lower down. Now we're going to be doing on the other side. Hand crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Having control. 6, 7, 8. And we hold. Taking it into wide leg child's pose, breathing in and transitioning into abs. So we're going to be going on our right side, elbow down. We're going to be working on our obliques and lifting the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, we're going to be doing hip dips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, you guys. Switching to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. From here, we're going to be doing some fun windmill exercises to get everything in our side body all loosened up. On your knees, windmilling the arms from side to side, playing with your breath. Having fun, letting loose, really opening up the chest, breathing deep, finding a little rest in all of this. Opening up the chest and the neck. A few more times at your own pace. And when you're ready, and you're all better and loose, we're going to be practicing some ab exercises, backbends. backbend style. Lowering from the knees, making sure your glutes are tight to help support the lower back. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Loosen it all out. And windmill the arms back, taking hold of either the feet or the ankles and really stretching the lower back and upper back and neck, releasing tension. And coming back up. And now we're going to be doing a back bend without the hands. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, slowly releasing down, crown of the head to the mat. Hands behind your back and lifting up. Shoulder rolls. And from here we're going to be transitioning to doing boat ab exercises. Boat pose. Breathing in, expanding the chest, breathing out, coming in. We do 10 of these. And breathing. Inhale. And after this, we're transitioning, doing crunches with the knees together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. 8. Let's go. 9, 10. Loosening everything up. Finding your breath and slowly lowering to the mat and release. Taking our right knee to chest, breathing in, and as we exhale, taking the knee to the mat if possible. Trying to stretch out the upper and lower body. We just had a workout, y'all. And to do it on the left side. Left knee to chest. Inhaling, rolling out any of the ankles if you need to. And on the other side. Knee to the mat. And drop it down. Great job. Now taking knees to the mat, keeping your shoulders on the mat and to the other side. Just trying to loosen that lower body. And bringing knees to chest. Massaging out the lower back just a little. And then rocking back and forth until you are coming upright and in a seated position. Taking your time. Great job, you guys. Awesome. That's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I had such an amazing time. I hope that you worked up a sweat, because I definitely did. But yeah, please let me know if you have any suggestions, if you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. This is the first of the yoga-inspired intermediate to advanced. I'm going to be continuing this series. So every Thursday I'm going to be dropping a video. Not sure exactly at what time yet. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know and just keep you posted on all of that. And then also on Tuesday I do an open levels class for the yoga-inspired workout. It's the same thing, but more in-depth on the asanas that we're going to be doing, and more of a structure type basis. And obviously it's for beginners as well, so it's not as rigorous as what we did today. So yeah, so please check that out if that's something that you're interested in. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Stay safe, be happy, and express yourself always. Namaste.